was not happy with the way we were conceding. Maybe our last line of defense, we need to improve on that. But our first half as well, we were also second on the ball. We lost the midfield battle, then we adjusted in the second half. And we started playing and dominated the game in the second half. Then we created several chances. If we were lucky, maybe we should have scored maybe 3 goals. But I'm happy that we changed our combination of the game in the second half.
You said coach, you want to half-time form change, and then I think Theo first touch, I think he scored or something, and then again. What do you say to the boys at half-time? I'm curious to know, you weren't happy? What was the word in the dressing room for those 4 changes?
You see, these guys, we work with them at training. And you see, when you shoot the first level, you probably take the best. Then on the match day, some maybe they are afraid of the crowd. They will fail to raise. Then when we substitute and we make sure that we have some fresh pair of legs, and the likes of Pio has got that heart, the character. And I know he was going to change the game. We said we are lost the ball in the midfield. After winning position, we are losing it. We need to address that one. And perfectly, they try to do it like we said.
Coach, we spoke about the effect of the crowd, the atmosphere today. Just your thoughts on it. How do you feel about the atmosphere? Yes, it's Dynamos Highlanders again. And secondly, just maybe if you can just explain a bit. Did you feel that some of those players you took off just were a bit affected too much, and you had to take them out because the game was a bit too, the crowd was a bit too intense?
Okay, Dynamos is in the Highlanders. They are the biggest team in the country. And you see, in front of that crowd, it's not easy if it is your first time, some of the guys who are playing. But as for those whom I introduced in the second half, we told them this game is just the same. We need to do what we are doing at training and try to get composed. And we will have the avenues to reach the ball. And they were doing it exactly what we want. Then like you said, what's your thought? I think what we should have done in the second half, we should have not considered those blunders, because that goal was avoidable. But I don't know, there was no communication whatsoever, and the goalkeeper wasn't on the line. But we will try and address those things in training and make sure that we come up with it. Yeah, when playing at home, you really wanted maximum points, but it is a derby. It can go either way. So I'm happy with the point, and we need to go and work for our next assignment to make sure that we also try to collect maximum points.
Coach, you also mentioned character. In commentary, what you finished from the center of the field as well. I just wanted to ask from your end, because when you look at it, last season, the coach was in your shoes when you were. I think it was a tough start for him, the stability and everything, the money, everything. That's why something is invalid. But I just wanted to ask from your end, you returned to the Highlanders. I know a bit more experience, you know how things go as well. How has it been in these first 3 months as you've come in since June? And just as a coach, as you work, I know you're still building the squad. I know you have more players that you had in the Challenge Cup as well. How has it been for you as a coach, turning to Dunari? How is it right now, the stability, just working with the boys and being able to do what you need to do as a coach?
Yeah, we are not yet there. As always, when Dynamos is playing, they don't want anything less than a win. They want a win. Our fans, they need wins. So at times you want to address the system, you want to address the players, what you want them to do, but you also have the pressure at your back from our fans who need their team to maximize. But I'm happy that the boys are responding under pressure, because we are giving them pressure to adapt very quickly, so that we start to play as a team and win games as we go.
Coach, games are coming between fans and Black Chiefs. What sort of a game are you expecting?
Yeah, Black Chiefs are no pushovers, and when we used to play Bulawayo Chiefs some yesterday, it was an easy game. So we are going back to Bulawayo, but I know BF once been our home ground. So we will try and adjust to it and play our best game and try to win it and maximize. To first focus on make sure that we have a team, and now we understand each other, the philosophy and everything. Then as for the targets, you know, every coach wants to win trophies in the league, but at times you have to make sure that you have to have a stable team and consistent as well, and make sure you work on those things, and going forward, now you can tell I want to win the league, I want to win the cups. But now we are still trying to adjust on some few combinations. Like you see, we also have Chapusha who wasn't in. We are still trying his papers. We still have some few guys who are not in. So at times we will try and see how best we have our best squad.